The once booming online party supplies retailer founded by the parents of the Princess of Wales has been sold after it went bust, with creditors saying it owes around £2.6 million in debts. Party Pieces, founded in 1987 by Princess Kate's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, was bought out of administration in May by entrepreneur James Sinclair. Mr. Sinclair owns a number of businesses including Teddytastic Bear Company Limited. It is not yet known how much was paid for the business and its assets in a pre-pack administration, with the sale first reported by Sky News. The Middletons made millions from Party Pieces, over the years growing from creating curated parties for children, selling personalized gifts and decorations, as well as things like tableware. While the business took the family to new heights, it isn't the only thing that helped fill their coffers. All three Middleton children, Kate, her sister Pippa, and brother James, benefited from being in a well-off family before the party business took off. They attended the prestigious Marlborough College, where boarding fees for a single year cost more than £32,000. Questions were initially asked how might the Middletons, who then had only recently started the business, with Michael working as a pilot, could afford such hefty amounts. The answer runs all the way back to World War I, a tale of cunning, entrepreneurship, and tragedy. Prince William disappointed by what happens almost every time he's in a photo with Kate. Prince William is often left feeling a bit deflated when he is cropped out of photos with the Princess of Wales, according to some royal experts. Princess Kate is featured a lot more prominently in newspapers, despite the couple being described as a team. Find out more here. As reported by the Daily Mail in 2014, Maurice Lupton, Kate's great-great-uncle, was a 28-year-old captain in the 7th Battalion of the West Yorkshire Regiment, who died on June 19, 1915, 2 months after going to war. In the next 2 years, he was followed by his two brothers, also Kate's great-great-uncles. Their death saw the women of the family set up a trust fund that over the years grew to a figure of more than £4 million. Kate's great-great-great-grandfather first found commercial success. Born in 1813, a keen businessman, he expanded the family firm, William Lupton & Co. He bought an old cloth mill and rented it out to weavers who brought their cloth to his warehouse to inspect, for a fee. Don't miss. Meghan Markle's friend shares photo of Princess Lilibet in birthday tribute. Report, Kate flaunts her sporting skills while taking part in grueling rugby drills. Latest, Princess Kate's sporty side and the 5 games she's aced in pictures. Analysis, over time he moved into making fine tweeds, livery tweeds, and police uniform fabrics. He bought a finishing plant, meaning he was involved in every process of manufacturing, practically establishing a monopoly in the area. Frank and his wife, Fanny, had 5 children. They lived in a sprawling Victorian mansion in Roundhay, near Leeds, with 6 servants, socialising with the elite of the area. They were aristocrats. Their son, Charles, was the first Lupton to go to a private school, something that would carry right on down the line to Kate, Pippa, and James. When Frank died in 1884, he left his 4 sons £64,650 in his will, the equivalent of £6.5 million today. His son, Kate's great-great-grandfather Francis, went to Cambridge University when he inherited his share. By 1914, Francis' son, Maurice, enlisted in World War I and became a captain in the 7th Battalion of the West Yorkshire Regiment, the Prince of Wales's regiment, dying 2 months after he was deployed in 1915. When his 2 brothers also died shortly after, their sisters, Kate's great-grandmother Olive and her spinster sister Anne, shared a £70,538 inheritance, the equivalent of £5.8 million today. Anne never married and lived out her years in Chelsea, later awarded an MBE for her work to improve housing conditions for the disadvantaged. When Olive died in 1936, aged 55, she set up a trust fund of £52,031, £4.3 million in today's money, for 4 of her children, one of whom was Kate's grandfather, Peter, and their descendants, and the rest is history.